Hello, welcome back to another coffee bar decorate with me video. So today I want to obviously decorate for 4th of July. I have a lot here, by the way, hi. I have a lot here. Obviously this is not everything that I'm going to be using. I will not be using all of this on my coffee bar shelves. I just like to show what I have. Basically all of this is from last year with the exception of this towel. I bought this towel from Joann's. I don't normally shop at Joann's. I find it to be very expensive, and honestly, I don't know, I just don't really like that store very much. But I went in there one day just to browse. I will say they have cute mugs. And I fell in love with this towel. I do like dragonflies, especially for the summertime. So I thought this towel was really cute, and it's very neutral. It just has little hints of yellow. So I thought that would be perfect because I do incorporate yellow in my summer decor like many people do. Many people do the bees, the lemons. I do the lemons. I will not be incorporating lemons in my coffee bar like I did last year. I'm just gonna keep it pretty much neutral with, you know, whites and blues. I did buy these new this year. I believe I shared this in a vlog. Pretty sure it was a vlog. If you're not following me on my vlog channel, I'll leave it here and I'll link it below. But I did find these at an antique shop, and I want to incorporate this in my coffee bar shelves. So I will be doing blue, white, some yellow, because obviously the Americana decor, that's only for 4th of July. So that comes down after the 4th of July, and I just keep the white and blue up. But all of this I had from last year. I don't know what I'm putting on my shelves yet. I incorporated these signs in my living room last year. All of this was in my living room last year. I love this America sign as well. I do have this banner. Where did I get this? I'm not sure if I got this banner at Michael's. Can't remember. These are from Hobby Lobby. I've had these for a couple of years, and these I've had for a few years as well. These strand of lights were from the Target Bullseye section a few years ago. I have something similar to these. I think it was the hearts. I also got those for Valentine's. I've shared that with you guys. But anyway, these I more than likely will be hanging on my coffee bar mug rod, I'm thinking. But I still don't know what I want to do. So I'm just showing you what I have. This I bought last year. I love this star. This is from Hobby Lobby last year. This is from a small shop. I'll link her info below. She does these adorable little pillows. I love this one. And then these are my mugs. I think these are the only 2 mugs I have for 4th of July, I think. I thought I might have had one more, but I guess these are the only 2 that I have. And then this candle I've had forever as well. I've never burnt it. And then of course, you know, you have to have your little flags. These are all from, well, not all of them. They look different. I think, I don't know. These are from Christmas tree shops. These I know I bought last year. And then I have all these little, you know, little wood decor pieces. Again, don't know if I'm going to be using all of that, but just want to share with you. I probably will be putting my stirrers out. I didn't get to use these last year. I didn't open these. But we'll see how this turns out. But if you have been around for a bit, you know I like to show you all my items, lay them out, and then I'll decide how I decorate. But this is it. I'm really excited for these pieces. I think these are gonna look so pretty on the shelves. And so I see that I don't have much yellow because the yellow was the lemons, and I don't want to bring the lemons out here to the coffee bar. So I guess it'll just be mostly whites and blues, and that's okay. I want to switch it up a little bit. I don't think I'll be putting my red mug out. That'll be in the kitchen for when I want to use it. But anyway, I love this one because I DIY'd this a couple of 4th of July's ago, and I'm kind of proud of that one. But again, I don't think I'm going to be using all this. I also like to do a tiered tray for 4th of July, so a lot of these items will be making it to the tiered tray. And that's it. I don't think I'm going to do much more. All right, so I wanted to show you what the shelves look like before we decorate. I did do a spring/Easter coffee bar decorate with me. If you haven't seen that one and you wanted to see how I decorated for that, I'll link that below. But obviously there was a lot of bunnies and carrots, so I removed all of that after Easter and kept everything else up. I think I added a couple of little birds, and that was it. And I'm gonna keep the birds on for this 4th of July decorating video as well. I just love it. You'll see the little birds a little later, but other than that, everything else was from spring. So just gonna remove everything, give the shelves a wipe down. I will be incorporating quite a few of the same pieces in this video, so I'm not putting everything away. A lot of the white pieces are going to come back onto the shelves. The cutting boards are coming back onto the shelves. Like I said, the little birds. Yeah, I think that's it. And then we're going to incorporate all the 4th of July items to it. So I love using these doilies. I've talked about them. I like buying them at the antique shops, and they just give obviously good texture to your decor area, but also I like that it breaks up the wood on wood. As you see, my shelves are wood, the cutting boards are wood, so just looks better with something underneath the shelves. I'm sorry, underneath the cutting boards to, you know, kind of break up the same colored wood. So yeah, I really like using those, and I use those a lot in these shelves. So now I'm just looking at all my items and just starting to play around with everything. I do move things around a little bit, so you'll see that, but I just wasn't sure exactly where I was going with everything. I wasn't sure, did I want to put like a lot of Americana decor here? Did I want to keep it more simple? But I think I got a good balance in my opinion. And as I said, I wasn't going to really go all out decorating other spaces in my home, so I kind of used the majority of the bigger pieces here in this area. And here's a close-up of these birds. I love them. They're from Hobby Lobby. I think 2 years ago I got them. They're really cute. So the stems in this picture, I wanted to cut them up and separate them. I didn't want so many stems in this picture, but I was having a really hard time breaking them up. My wire cutters were not doing the job, so I'm gonna have to try to separate them later on, but in this video it's gonna stay this way. So I moved the picture on the top shelf. I just felt like it was way too busy having it in the bottom shelf with all those stems. So this is the part where I start moving things around and playing around until I get things to where I like them. So now I'm just gonna start putting in the fillers, what I call fillers, which is basically the little touches like the American flags and the little stars. I wish I had some faux florals, like I think I do. You'll probably see it in my summer apartment tour. I might tweak this a little bit, add some yellow faux flowers. That can be my pop of yellow. I thought about this afterwards, so I'm gonna go look for some faux yellow flowers in my bin and just maybe add a little bit of that, and that could definitely be the more yellow accents here. But for now, it's gonna stay this way. And I think it looks great. I didn't want to do overkill yellow either. I did do that in the previous years, and so I just wanted to switch it up. But I think some little floral, little dainty little flowers would look really pretty here. And then I love to incorporate my wooden spoons. I always have these out on my coffee bar, so I thought they would look really nice inside this jar. And you guys let me know if you like the way this looks, because I kind of like it. I like this little vignette up here on the top shelf. So we're moving on to the bottom part of the coffee bar. I love this rod. I bought this rod from Amazon, I believe. I can link it below if I have the information still. But I'm going to try to put the lights on this rod, and it's always a little bit challenging, so I don't do the whole process on camera because that would take forever. But just to get them to fall just the right way, it does take some time. But they do have the battery pack, which I do end up hiding inside a little dish, and you'll see that in a few. But yeah, just kept it really simple. Just the lights, put up the white mugs, and call it a day. The basket does not come with the rod. I should mention that wired basket you see hanging is from the Target dollar spot last fall. So here I am putting the little dish. I bought this little dish, I think, from Christmas tree shops. It's just a little white dish, and that's where I'm hiding the battery pack. And then I'm gonna fill the dish up with these little stars, these gingham stars from Hobby Lobby that they have every year. And then I placed my big wooden spoon, also from Hobby Lobby, in the basket just because I love this spoon and I wanted to incorporate it somewhere here, and it didn't look good on the shelves, so it ended up on the basket. And then I just added a couple of the gingham stars inside the glass cloche just to give it a pop of color over here on this corner. And I'm just gonna put back all my items, my coffee items on my tray. Nothing too exciting going on here. My syrups, my water, my spoons, the sugar, the coffee, you know, the actual necessities that you need to make coffee. So I'm going to give you guys an overview in just a bit. I'm just going to finish up here, and then I'm going to also show you my table, just how I did my little centerpiece. Again, nothing crazy. But the stirrers did not make it to the coffee bar. I didn't have anywhere to put them, so they went in the drawer. And then I decided to put my USA cup on my coffee maker. But here is how everything came out. Let me give you a little overview. I like it. You guys have to let me know. It's different from last year. I'm gonna link my other previous 4th of July coffee bar decorate with me videos if you want to go check them out, get some inspiration. I'll link them below. I have a whole coffee bar playlist as well, so it's one of my favorite things to decorate. So I'll leave all that in below. If you're new here and you haven't seen my videos before, feel free to go check them out. Let me know what you think. I like to change it up every year. I don't go buying new items every year. I do use a lot of things that I've already had and just kind of rearrange and use things in a different way. But I have to shout out this candle because I'm in love with this company right now. It's Copper Co. Candle Company. I'll leave their information below. I've been buying a lot of their candles. They're soy, non-toxic, and they smell amazing. And this scent here, amazing, perfect for summer. Go check them out. And this is my tablescape for summer. The runner is from last year. Bought that from Home Goods. I love the layered look. I love the blue and white stripes. And the centerpiece, I actually pretty much kept it the same as I did for spring. I just switched up the vase. This is the glass vase I had on the shelves. I just moved it on over here and added the flag, and everything else stayed the same. I love my dragonfly. It was a Walmart find this spring season. But this is how I decorated. Let me know what you think. I filmed this on Memorial Day weekend. We had beautiful weather. I do have a separate video if you haven't seen it yet on how I decorated my outdoor space. I'll link it below and you can go check it out. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and give me a thumbs up. Until next time, bye guys.